No Jumper, back out here again, London town. Myself, Mr. IamNext. I'm about to give you the lowdown and exclusive on the legend, the one and only D-double-E. Listen, see this guy here? Legend in the game. You can't talk about UK music without mentioning D-double-E. So yeah, man, right now we're in Forest Gate.
Rapper-wise, growing up, I used to be, I'm still into them, like D-Block, Busta Rhymes, Snoop, Tupac, DMX, everyone, man.
Yeah, DMX is heavy, man.
Everyone that was banging. Cameron, Dipset, all them guys was banging and man was there still, so yeah, man, that's the sort of stuff I was listening to in terms of rappers, listening to real rap, because that was the real rap, because in the UK at them times we had UK artists trying to sound like Americans, trying to do what they do, so that was the real source. But now we've got our own source now, because man are happy to use their own voice. Yeah, man, I started both at the same time, DJing and MCing, because I was just in a room, the mic was there, the decks were there. I just used to just muck around and spend my time in there. So when DJs were about, I was on the mic, and if DJs weren't about, I would just go and DJ. You know what I mean?
You first started MCing in obviously like 1995 in school, right? I remember you mentioning you were like in the playground with like a beatboxer and stuff.
Yeah, man, that's how I found my love, man. That's where I found a love for a lot of my hobbies back then. Basketball, drawing, and school brought out more fun, man, more competition, more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just everyone's on different stuff.
You said there was like some heavy MCs that went to your school as well. You mentioned Tinchy Strider.
It was nothing but a quick thing, kids games, kiss chase, just a quick fling. Now I'm hoping you never go missing.
Sharky Major.
Yeah, Sharky Major.
To wreck this, on form, fully on point like a checklist. Step against me, that's a death wish. Man must believe if a pain split, be never deal.
They were younger than me still. But yeah, they went to the same school. Yeah, they were on this thing. Little youths on this thing still. So, props to them, man.
How important was the tape and DVD era? Because like obviously now everything's digital, so the physical element of things is lost. In your era when you were in the game, it was all about tapes, DVDs, and that was like the first YouTube, right?
Digital life is good, man, but physical life is still here, man.
Yeah.
Physical life is still more important. That autograph, physical, put it up.
Yeah.
You can't put up digital. Physical is always gonna be more special. It's gonna come back around. You can't hold something. You can always lose it.
Yeah. The only way you could actually see or hear your favorite artists or rappers, if it wasn't on pirate radio, it was the DVDs and tapes, and they were very hard to come around. And like being able to get put onto like the DVDs and the tapes, you really had to be someone or of a high standard of rapping.
You made people special, man. You're more special when you can't get it, man. When you get too much, so you're not special no more. So just being on that DVD made man special, and it made the DVD special. So because like, raw, who is this? How can I? Where can I? And then, oh, that's that guy. See what I'm saying? It's just all special.
He's no joke, take note. Hanging up MCs like my coat. And as for your brethren, he's not gonna need help anymore, he's gonna need hope. The days that he gets scope, open his throat like an envelope.
Now we're over flooded. Like it's nothing special. It's like, oh my god, this one, man, it's like it's too much. You have to wait for that DVD. Man thought when they left school they was a big man. Still a youth, man. Still can't do a lot of things. But we was rapping in the other, so you see over there now.
Yeah.
There's a football pitch over there, there's people over there on the other side.
Mm.
That's where it was going on. It's kind of like we just huddled. See, like how the kids are there in their little groups now. We should just huddle. You get me? Sidewinder, that was a big event that used to happen all over England. Everyone performed there. It was like a UK thing. Dizzy Rascal, Heartless Crew, EZ, just like all the names from back then performed that Sidewinder.
Yo, yo, I feel like tonight. The vibe is high tonight. I feel the dust high tonight. Just in the sky tonight. I've got my weed in my soul tonight. I've been doing it alone. I'm gonna burn down through the night. They told me I gotta burn. That was one of the best places to be in terms of the whole of UK. Up north, Birmingham, this place, that place. When you go Sidewinder, you get all the artists from the whole of the UK in there. Which is good, man.
So that just helped with the networking and meeting new MCs and stuff.
Yeah, I made a lot of connections with artists from up north, Manchester, Birmingham, and yeah, it used to be good.
Before grime, there was a huge jungle and garage era, and you came through on that wave as well.
Yeah.
How was that impact on the UK?
It was a big impact on the UK, man. That jungle and garage. I lived life in that era. When I say I lived life, I mean I was raving. See, when I go, I can't rave in a grand rave because man are gonna be onto me, telling me you're gonna spit. Like, I can't. What am I doing then? See, when I went to the garage rave and the jungle raves, I used to feel like, right, it's nice. Man used to say, yeah, man, like, it just used to be nice. I lived life. I could talk to, I could do my thing.
Would you say that era had also like the biggest impact on your style as well?
That era definitely gave me skills. We're here now. This is it here, but it was a block of flats.
Okay.
So I can show you what the flat used to look like. There was a block here that's not there now.
Yeah.
So if this block was that block, basically everyone from this block needs to leave soon, yeah? Because this block's getting knocked down. So in this block, you could see that people were still there, but there was houses empty. Because every week it's getting more empty and more empty. So with the radio station was in an empty house. So Ruby would have been on the third floor this way.
Yeah.
But my cousin on the first floor, so I'll just walk along the landing, boom, boom, and then that's where I was doing all my set. And I go back to my cousin with my aunt, and then go home back before escape.
How did you come up with the legendary ad-libs that people know you for?
Energy, man. Energy, vibes, energy. That's all I can say, man. Anytime anyone comes out with something that makes everyone laugh out of the blue, even kids can do it, they just say that one thing. And that's where it comes from, they were just in their element, or just feeling free, like, yeah. And then it's like, you're like, what? That's the same moment it was, man. See, he lived right next to me, man. I knew his younger brother. And then his younger brother kind of introduced me to him and told him about me. We done a radio station show together. And then from there we just clicked. And then I was just chilling with him nearly every day, man. Every day we'd be just trying to cook up something because he was so close. Like, 3-minute walk.
And then from there, you just created Newham Generals.
Yeah, well, yeah. Long story short.
You were part of Nasty Crew.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
That come about from a radio station called Flavor FM. I used to be on that station before Nasty Crew. Yeah, one time they come after me, and they was like they was really like into man, and they wanted me to stay over into their set. Yeah, that was my first set with them, man. We smashed it. Since then we just kept the connection, even though we was in separate crews. Nasty Crew consisted of Sharky Major, Storming, Armour, Piper, Kano, Gets, Footsie, Little Nasty, Criminal. That was the team.
I saw you shooting some hoops earlier today, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to play a one-on-one one day.
Not gonna make it, bro.
Right, you don't know I might dunk on you.
Different, bro.
Give you a quick fadeaway. You don't know about that one, the fadeaway.
Block that fadeaway. Yeah, I met Stormy on the roads, man, in clubs. I met him in the rave, mate, on the mic. Man, showering down.
How important were things like Lord of the Mics, Risky Roads, and Practice Hour?
Well, it was important at that time for people to see what was actually happening, because it encouraged people to get involved, and it was just a small thing. It made it bigger. It made the sport bigger. It made the sport bigger. It made the UK want to be involved and feel close, more close than TV, watching TV. That was like the first video that really got a little bit of New and Generals. That was like one of our first bangers, man. Yeah, definitely.
No, you won't be able. You will only be disabled. Try to test a lyrically miracle. You ring that will be a miracle. So lose on when you get physical.
I've got to keep it nice in the hood. That man can't even walk in there, boy. Energy, yeah? That's the promote the energy in the car. Listen, what? Hey.
One of the most iconic and I think impactful tunes that you may have released would be the Street Fighter tune. How did you realize, or when you were making it, did you like have that thought in your head that it would do what it's done to the UK scene?
I can't be surprised, because what you think is going to be big and what is big, you know, them ones there. So I've done tunes where this is the tune, but the feedback on Street Fighter, when I done Street Fighter, I knew that it was going to be something special.
Street fighting time. Round one, fight! If it's me or my dad, you get a scar on your chest like Saka.
When I done the Woo rhythm freestyle, I knew that this was the markers.
Back to the microphone, back to the microphone, back to the bone. Listen to my lyrical tone to the microphone. Back to the microphone, back.
When we done Hard,
Yeah.
I knew that this one, it's the Stompers.
Everybody's locked in like them, man, are hard. I'm that lyrical father. Name an MC that spits harder. You ain't my partner.
You know them ones there?
This game's like a comic book, like my favourite comic book, whatever that might be. Man of characters out here. If you're not a character, you're not going to last.
Yeah, fact.
D-double is a character.
You're meant to just be born with that, man.
Yes.
Certain man are hiding their character.
Yeah.
Out of
Get
fear.
me? So,
Yeah.
just
Scared to
out
be
of
that
fear, because, if I be me, you know them ones? Like, you're meant to be you. You're meant to be the realest guy no matter what. Just like, man don't want to smile, man are just
Putting on a
crazy.
facade and that.
You know them ones, bro?
Yeah.
I will smile and still beat you up. I like Millions. I like Suspect. I like M Honcho as well. I think on M Honcho we could definitely do something with M1 show now, like with him. I could do something now on that wavy one.
Man knows how it goes. Man are from road. Man are from road. E7's the area code. If you wanna come and link with the bros, if you wanna come and grab some O's, wifey material, and you can come and get some hoes. Do you wanna make a friend or foe? If you got a problem, make man know. All of my soldiers are ready to go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Don't wanna catch man on a back road. Mask on with a hat peak low. All of my niggas, them are dressed in blue. All of my niggas, them are looking brand new. None of my niggas line up in a queue. Never. Snitch on my nigga, nah, no can do. On stage, I can never get a boo. Not me, man will draw your bay, man will draw your boo. Make space for us to come through. Make space for us to come through.